Hello, everybody. Today I will be reading Quell's statement. This is official, guys. I found it on the server, the Discord server. So yeah. Okay, let's read it. I'm so fucking excited because I just know this is gonna be dumb. I just know this is gonna be a badass response, like a badass in the badass in the way that it sucks. It probably will suck. So, anyways. Hey guys, it's Quell. Let me start by saying thank you for your patience. Patience, girl. What patience? Okay. Anyways, and even the occasional words of support during the last few weeks. It has meant more to me and the team than you can imagine. Until now, I have remained quiet about the situation and the troubling circumstances, and I owe you all an explanation for that silence. This is painful to write, but the community deserves to hear from me directly in my own words. Excuse me. A lot has been said about me over the past several weeks. Yeah, a lot. And most of it has been painful in ways I'm still processing. I know some have criticized and even attacked my silence as avoidance or an answer of its own. Avoidance or an answer of its own. It was not. I felt a matter this serious deserved more than a reaction reading in the heat of the moment, without all the facts, and I was not willing to say something I had not thought through carefully, as I also processed my own trauma. Trauma? For what? Exposing? Getting exposed? What? Okay. I've taken the time I needed to steady myself, talk with my team, meet with a professional, and work with the proper authorities to handle this to the best of my ability. This situation is not the kind of thing I've ever want to rush. But as I said, you all deserve the truth, plainly, and in my words. So here it is. Okay. When I was around 14, when I first got involved with the online spaces where all this began, I was a kid, like a lot of kids who find their friends on the internet. I trusted quickly, and I trusted some people who had not earned it. During a vulnerable stretch of the during a vulnerable stretch of those early years, someone stepped into my life and worked his way into my trust. Rocks, I'm guessing. I was 15 or 16 at the time. I believed he was a friend. For a long time, I had no reason to think otherwise, and we spent a lot of time together. I want to walk through what came next. I want to walk through what came next carefully, because the timeline matters, and I want you all to have it right. Before I share, this is painfully triggering to me, and might be for others who share a similar experience. So consider this as my warning to anyone in advance. In August 2024, I was shown a drawing this person had made years earlier that depicted fictional characters. I was disgusted and horrified. However, this person had an explanation. He said he had been peer pressured into drawing it and that it had been used against him. And in that moment, I had nothing to weigh against his word, and certainly didn't have the tools to truly process the scope of it all. This was supposed to be my friend. He had convinced me that this was not as it appeared, and I didn't have the maturity to realize I was being manipulated. I own didn't have the maturity to realize I was being manipulated. Weren't you like 18, 20 something? Weren't you 20 in 2024? She's like 2022. She's 21 going for 22, right? 21. So 20. You're 19. Fuck you mean you didn't have the maturity to realize you weren't being fucking manipulated. What? Hello? Okay, and I own that and will forever wish I had found the strength to see through him sooner. Okay. That changed in October 2024. But I was then shown clear, undeniable evidence of what this person had actually done. This was not another drawing that manipulation tactics could excuse. Manipulation tactics could excuse. This is real, unambiguous proof involving an actual person, and there was nothing left to explain away. I find out that I found out that morning in October, and by that night I had spoken with him directly and removed him from the game and company. It was made public the very next day. I did not wait. I did not negotiate. I did not look for a reason to keep him around. The moment I knew, I acted. While the steps taken were definitive and immediate, cutting someone loose is not the same as switching off a light. He had been woven into the work for years, woven himself. Okay. Uh, a lovely, I guess. Uh, cool. I don't know what to say exactly. Well, damn, only 3 pages? Thank the Lord, I did not have a high attention span. Holy. Into my life. Oh, sorry. Woven himself into my life and community, and removing him did not end overnight, emotionally or professionally. There were accounts to secure, assets to transfer, and the moderation tools that keep this community safe. Needed and and um, and the moderation tools that keep this community safe needed to be placed back into trusted hands. I kept in contact for that purpose and no other, and the moment the handoff was complete, I cut him off entirely. I understand that 2 months between those moments have raised questions for some, and I've seen it, and the delay is proof I knew and stayed silent. That is simply not true. The moment I had the full complete picture of what this person had done, I acted. I did not wait. To suggest anything else is to ignore what actually happened, which is hurtful. Um, Irresponsible and simply not the facts. Okay. Um, well, okay. That's okay. I didn't understand that well. Maybe I'm just stupid, but whatever. To anyone in this community who was hurt by this person or by anyone who used a position, position of trust and authority to cause harm, I am so deeply sorry. I hear you. I believe you. And and your safety matters more to me than my own comfort or reputation. If you are carrying something heavy from any of this, please reach out to an adult, a professional, or someone you and your family trusts. You're not alone. You did not seem to deserve it. Um, and you also did nothing to deserve a cease and desist letter. uh, a cease and desist letter. What? Uh, oh my god. And you did nothing to deserve it. They didn't do, you know what also they didn't do? They didn't do nothing to deserve a fucking cease and desist letter. Clever, what are you doing? I personally have struggled to understand my own trauma while revisiting the situation. I know I will forever struggle with what happened then and the pain I feel as a part of this community. But also as a young adult that was manipulated and at the time incapable of processing the fact of what was happening to many of us. Uh, Whatever. This community and the world we've built together has always been the point of everything I do. Every mechanic, every tune exists because my team and I keep showing up to the people who love this game and that will never stop. And also the 10,000 million skins that nobody asked for. I'm sorry. Okay. More than 100 people work on the Dennis Road IP and millions of you play it. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. I take that responsibility. Seriously. And always have and always will. Through all of this, the work has not stopped. Over the past couple of years, I have built a team of trusted professionals to help build Danny's Road. The team has continued to work hard enough the past few weeks, and nothing is more important to all of us than our community and its safety. Because so much of this rests on me. Doing right by the situation has taken time. Doing right by the situation has taken time I would otherwise have spent on the game itself. I mean, you kind of did spend some time on the game itself. You literally were making an update while the drama was happening. Girl. Girl. Our work has continued all the same, and you will be hearing from the studio soon. I mean, yeah, it has been continued all the same. The gameplay is still the same after 2 damn years. The only change was fucking dial. Whatever. I pray that you understand that the stories you may hear or have been reading on social media are not always reliable and may even outright be false. My team and I will continue working through the proper legal and law enforcement channels so that more of this truth can come out publicly and hopefully bringing closure to everyone impacted. We are fighting for the true version of events that to be shared with the help of proper professionals. As the creator of this community, I must own all of this and say I am sorry. I've disappointed anyone along the way. Oh, you did. You did. You think you did? You did. You did. Oh, have you done? Oh, she probably doesn't see any videos, you know. She probably just doesn't like. Maybe she does see. Maybe she secretly like has an alt account or something. Whatever. Um, I was sure. While I own my shortcomings as a young creator and leader, I know that we now have the right leaders in the right places for the Danish Road team. I am going to keep building this game and the community so it is worthy of the people in it. Thank you to everyone who has stood by me. I don't take it for granted, and I won't let you down. Like I said before, I am not perfect. I am not perfect. I am not perfect. I am not perfect. What? Yes, you're not perfect. No one is. But like, I don't think you should be unperfect enough to send a cease and desist letter to the people who are victims to this guy. Are you kidding me? Are you, huh? I am not perfect. I am not perfect. Okay. Lovely. Oh, so lovely. But I try my best to learn from each misstep and give everything I have to you all. Have to you all. And that's it. This sucked. That sucked. I'm sorry. No, this is ass. This is an ass statement. Okay, I'm sorry. No, yeah, I'm never gonna play this game again. No, I'm just never gonna support her again. Yeah. No, you can go do your thing. Um, and yeah, I guess I just gotta wait for other people to make videos on the statement. So yeah. Anyways, bye.